So my personal experience with thyroid cancer it's been a challenge. I was diagnosed a little over 12 years ago, and I still remember that day well. I do remember the frustration I had when I asked the doctor's office, is there somebody I could talk to about this? And is there, a support group, or where can I go for more information? It came at me pretty quick, as with when you hear that diagnosis of you have cancer, typically the doctors want to say, let's get it out, get it over with, move on with life, you know, and everything happened really fast. So for me, it was overwhelming. Um, I had surgery, not really knowing what I was getting myself into. And I had a thyroidectomy in the radical left and right neck dissection. So I have a scar that goes from this end to this end. And, and they weren't able to get it all. So I had 3 more surgeries after that, consecutive years, 2 rounds of radioactive iodine, and I don't uptake radioactive iodine anymore, so that's not a treatment option for me. But my experience isn't necessarily typical. A lot of people have surgery and then off they go and they're doing great, because it was caught early. In my case, it's been tough to manage all the ins and outs of it. And in fact, just yesterday I went to go pick up more medical records for recent scans. But it's taught me a lot. Learned how to really advocate for myself and for other people. I've been known to actually show up at doctor's appointments if people are needing help with things, or in the hospital and advocating for other patients and saying, no, you need to do it this way. And trying to be a voice to say, that you're not by yourself, you're not having to deal with this all alone. And I got a great deal of help with this whole process from Thyroid Cancer Survivors Association, THYCA, and they have really been the foundation, the rock that I needed, whether I needed to help prop myself up or educate myself. I facilitate a local support group now in my hometown, and people that stream through all the time that this is their first time experience, or they've had a recurrence, or they're just curious about it and want to know more. So I feel like that's given me an opportunity to give the support that I didn't necessarily get in the beginning, and wanted to make sure that I could provide that for other people so they're not alone.